Alright Kings, welcome to another video. It's Shiraz here guys. I hope you're winning in life, doing well, taking care of yourselves guys. Crazy world out there. Let's just dive into this guys. You need to lock in. This is the time to lock in, alright? Guys, and the reason I'm saying this is there is a lot of things going on in the world just now. It seems a crazy place guys. And it's nothing to be worried about guys. I think that the main thing you've got to remember is these things have to play out. You have no control of what's going outside there, okay? But in a sense, Donald Trump winning is an exciting thing as well, guys. Not on a political sense. I think the guy is going to shake up a lot of bad things that have been put in place globally that ostracize and restrict people, okay? In terms of media, free speech and stuff. So it may even shake up YouTube, guys, all right? Watch this space because he's putting policies in place that will affect YouTube, guys. So their censorship will and their powers to censor you without explanation or reason is going to be very difficult. So I think it's a good thing on this YouTube channel, guys. Whether that applies to where I am in the UK, who knows, guys. But we will see. But and so yeah, good thing in Trump getting in. But elsewhere, guys, the world is going nuts, going crazy, and you have to focus in to yourself, guys. There's nothing you can do about the outside, okay? You cannot change things out there, guys. And from my experience, guys, this is what I learned off certain people that I know or certain people that I'm associated to, guys. Too many people focus is outside there, is trying to change things. They're not in a position to change, okay? It's different, guys, if you're somebody like Elon Musk or you're somebody like Donald Trump, okay, where you're in that position, guys, to make changes. Yes, you need to help the world, guys. You need to make a statement. If something's wrong, you need to do something about it. That's your job as a man. But you know, if you're not in the status of these guys or have the seat that they hold, you can't put a dent in what's going on just now, guys. You can do what you can do. I'm not saying don't do it, but take involvement in trying to help and do good things in the world. But a lot of these things, guys, you're never going to be able to control, okay? That's going to it has to play out. The world is a stage and all the men and women play their parts, as Shakespeare said, guys. That was a monologue I did, guys, but it's so relevant and true. Shakespeare, a very clever guy, guys. Read his work because he knew what was going on. He knew actually what was going on in the world, contrary to what people think. He wasn't just a great writer of plays, guys. He was kind of writing about the reality, but that's a video for another time. So yeah, these things, guys, outside are most of the time are out your control. You have to focus on yourself. So men are going to get diverted, guys, and they're really smashing us with a lot, guys, right now, to divert our focus, to take our focus off, guys. Hell, even I get caught up in it sometimes, guys. But I have the conscious awareness to know I'm getting caught up in it, guys. I have the conscious awareness to know that, oh God, I'm looking at this again, this headline's come up, or I don't watch the news, guys, but sometimes when I'm looking for content or just information for my self-development as well, guys, you know, I'm not perfect, guys. Everybody has to self-develop, so I continuously develop myself. So, you know, you catch these kind of feeds and it just diverts your attention. And most of these things, guys, direct your attention to nihilism. Do you understand? It directs your attention to nihilism, guys. You don't think it does anything, but subconsciously it's putting you in a state of nihilism. It's putting you in a state of fear, okay? So you have to get away from these things, guys. You don't ignore it because you can't ignore what's going on externally. But there's something called I can't even get the word out now, guys. Revere or something. I can't remember, guys. You know, I forgot the word. Renounce. Sorry, that's it. You can renounce what's going on out there, guys, and move forward. Press towards the mark, which is your focus, guys, and that's why you have to keep your focus on yourself, guys. You have to lock in on yourself. Everything that you're doing, lock in on it, guys. This is what I've started to do, guys, and it's really been a game changer. I don't go into personal pursuits of mine, fellas, alright, because this is a public channel. I don't believe in telling you my personal pursuits, guys. I talk about personal development in the sense of kind of to guide you along of what things I've done that's helped me. So I don't talk about my personal pursuits, guys. Okay, that I may at a certain time when I achieve things or the things that I'm going after, but you have to kind of lock in and into your focus, your goals, guys, and lock into to your purpose, fellas. All right, I talk about purpose a lot, and just lock into that and renounce what's going on out there, guys. And it's tantamount you do this. You tantamount do this, guys, because your attention is getting ripped consistently, guys, to divert you from that. Let me give you some examples, guys, of what's going on just now. Obviously, the Trump thing, which I've mentioned, guys, there is a the civil unrest, guys, with all the things that are going on here and my side of things in the UK, political things going on, guys, okay, and then you're getting the Tyson fight coming up, guys, which is going on in the media, right, and everyone's looking at Tyson. Think about what this is doing, guys. It's are you locked in looking at this stuff? Are you locked into where you're going? Because the opportunity, fellas, is the opportunity in the next couple of years, guys. There is a ton of opportunity in the next couple of years. It's not just all doom and gloom. There's a lot of opportunity in the future as well, financially, guys, and opportunity wise, and to make your life better. There is that hope. There is a wealth divide, fellas. All right, there is a wealth divide going on at the moment, where there's a transfer of wealth. Yes, this is true. There is a transfer of wealth, guys, going on where there is going to be, unfortunately, a divide of people, poor, rich. They say there's not going to be any middle class, but you cannot sit in your laurels, guys, and worry about this. You have to lock in to not be one of those lower class ones, and not be the ones that suffer there. Unfortunately, and it depends on how locked in you want to get. Are you diverted by all this? Because if you're diverted by all this, guys, you're it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good, guys. If you're not locked in to try and get to that staying with the more wealthier side of people, that's a choice up to you, guys. And there are still opportunities out there, guys. It's not all doom and gloom. You have to look for the opportunities. There's a lot that, guys. There's a statistic like there's still really at this point right now. There's like new millionaires made every week. Okay, so they're telling you how there's inflation and all this stuff, but so what you're getting told, guys, and what's actual truth is not the truth in its entirety, because if you just look at, I think there's a new Lamborghini coming out, guys. All right, a new Lamborghini or Ferrari or something. I can't remember the make and model of it, and that has a waiting list, guys, of something ridiculous. Like this car's like a supercar worth like millions or something, and it's got a waiting list of 3,000 people. So where's that money coming from, guys? Where's that money coming from if there's such scarce poverty? There's money there, guys. Okay, there's money there, but people they've given you a smoke screen of we're in lack, guys, and that comes from the mind, and that comes from watching these things. They're wanting you to create a lack mindset, and you need to get out of that, guys. You have to work on this mind, guys, to get out of the lack mindset. This is what I constantly do on a constant basis, guys. I'm not in a lack mindset, but you have to constantly work on reprogramming and making sure you're in this kind of mindset where you don't see lack, guys, and that takes work in the head. Health wise as well, guys, lock into that. Forget Halloween, guys, forget Christmas, guys. I'm not being about humbug. Forget Boxing Day, guys. lock in, guys. Find ways, opportunities, and see if you get stuck, guys, in trying to find your path or your way. Right now, you're not sure where to go. You have to sit, guys, and ask for answers, because when you sit, guys, and introspect, guys, you will have answers. You will find a pathway. This is not hocus pocus, guys. It's not airy fairy. Ask for guidance. Ask for a pathway, guys. You have a more intelligent higher self to you, which you're not told. They don't want you to know that. So there is a more intelligent, a higher powered source that is inside of you, guys, and you have to start accessing it. This is what I learned over the last 2 years, guys. All right. Still, I work on it every day, guys, to access it, to really access the higher power, guys. But they don't want you to. They don't give you this information, guys. You have to go and seek it. You don't see this on feeds a lot. It's coming up a wee bit more now, guys, because the manifestation community and this kind of reality creation community, guys, become a commodity. Okay, you have to understand what. Some of it's a commodity, but the main basic teachings, guys, are tantamount, set in stone. They are real, because we are running universal laws. So, but you're getting more and more people jumping on the manifestation wagon, guys. The reality creation wagon, because it's become a big commodity ever since Neville Goddard. So more and more of these, I've noticed more and more of these guys are popping up. There's a few good teachers, guys, that really know their stuff. I've got to say, they really know their stuff. They're versed in biblicals and give you examples. But there's some real money makers out there, and now I'm kind of noticing that there's a lot of unknowns popping up with new channels trying to give you manifestation guidance and like how to reality create this. Just be very careful, fellas. Okay, you can learn how basics of manifestation work and how the mind works, and then you can tell it to somebody else. But where are the receipts, basically, guys? There are some guys out there like Elmer Walker Jr. I'll give him it, guys. The guy is walking around, guys, with 3-4 supercars in his big Florida house. So he puts his money where his mouth is. Mark Cotton, guys. People like that put their money where their mouth is. Mark Cotton manifests his car, sitting inside his car, and he sits inside and tells you, and he puts his money where his mouth is, guys. But just be very careful of these channels. I'm not trying to hate on these channels, guys. I'm not trying to shit these channels. Just I don't want you to be screwed over, guys, because there's a lot of these channels screwing over people that are just kind of looking for direction, and they'll pay for these courses, and they charge ridiculous amounts. All you need to do, guys, is learn and study yourselves. Learn about yourselves, guys, and you will understand and lock in the keys. You have to learn about esoteric things, and then you will understand this stuff and how to do it yourself, rather than pay somebody 1,200-1,300. So you have to lock in, guys. Lock into goals. Lock in. Don't get distracted. Lock into your workouts. If you work out just now, work out even harder, guys. If you've got a business goal, get that business goal started. Lock into that business goal, guys. Just get it moving. Seek mentorship, guys. If you don't know about business, guys, there's a lot of people that I've paid for mentorship, guys. People that have done really, really well, guys. They know what they're doing. They've been 12, 20, 30 years in the business. They can guide you. Sometimes you need mentorship, guys, okay? Because otherwise you'll just be like, it's like a boat out in sea with no navigational system, okay? Like a car without a GPS. You have to find people that know how to make the GPS work, all right? That you can have all the ideas in the world and be the most specific person in the world, guys, but you need somebody to direct you there as well. So because you're not going to you have to seek that knowledge, and some people may have more knowledge than you, guys, all right? Like I have knowledge on this channel about masculinity. I have knowledge in this channel about personal development because I went through it, guys, okay? I've knowledge about health. I've knowledge about fitness. I've been training for 14-15 years, guys, all right? And I've not reached my peak yet, guys. There's still more in me in my mid to late 40s, guys, okay? I'm putting my money where my mouth is. So the journey is still a long journey for me, guys. Just you have to, guys, have lock in your mindset as well. This is another thing you need to lock into your mindset, guys. Do mindset training. Reach out to me, guys, if you're struggling with your mindset, or you don't understand, or you wanted to get a better mindset, guys. And I can help you with that, guys. All right, so I'll put comments down below. So, guys, keep locked in, guys, to your goals, dreams, ambitions. Don't get distracted too much by the external. Sometimes, guys, you have to be aware, yes, of what's going on. You can't just like hide, but be aware of it, and then just take what you need to take, and don't take it to your mind, and don't get emotionally affected by it, guys. Everything is subconsciously recorded, so you don't want to record the wrong thing. You want to record good things, guys. All right. Take what you need to take to direct yourself, guys. Okay. You may need to look at these kind of doom and gloom things, guys, to know where the economy is going. You may need to look at these doom and gloom things, guys, to understand what the Matrix are planning, guys. Okay, what they're doing with food sources and stuff, guys. But I'm not going to depress you with that. There's a reason behind all these kind of farmers, taxes and stuff, guys. Okay, but I've got to be careful in what I say here. Until Donald Trump sorts out YouTube. But alright, guys, I'm going to leave it here, guys. With that said, I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Like, share, subscribe, get these out to men everywhere, guys. Help this channel grow. A lot of you guys are watching the channel, guys, not subscribing. Just appreciate a subscribe, guys, a like, a comment. It gets these videos pushed out. They don't want you leveling up, guys. They don't want you. They want to emasculate you. Let's take back your masculinity, guys, and let's go on the journey together. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Shiraz out. We'll see you soon.